नमः सर्वेभ्यः। राम राम राम। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं वदामि संस्कृतं सदा। ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं। संस्कृतस्य प्रसाराय नैजं सर्वं ददाम्यहं। संस्कृतस्य सदा भक्तो वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं। संस्कृतस्य कृते जीवन् संस्कृतस्य कृते यजन् आत्मानमाहुतं मन्ये वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं। वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं। वन्दे संस्कृतमातरम्। नमः सर्वेभ्यः। राम राम राम। अद्य शिक्षास्तरस्य चतुस्त्रिंशत्तमः वर्गः 34th क्लास् दशमपाठः अन्तिमपाठः तस्य प्रथमभागं पश्यामः। प्रथमं सूक्तिः।
नमस्ते भगिनी। नमः सर्वेभ्यः। दशमपाठस्य सूक्तिः उत्तिष्ठत जाग्रत प्राप्य वरान् निबोधत इति वाक्यं कठोपनिषदे अस्ति।
उत्तिष्ठत जाग्रत प्राप्य वरान् निबोधत। कठोपनिषत् ग्रन्थे अयं वाक्यम् अस्ति। इदं वाक्यम् अस्ति। अर्थः
arise, awake, find out the great ones and learn from them.
उत्तमम्। पदविभागः
उत्तिष्ठत जाग्रत वरान् प्राप्य निबोधत।
उत्तिष्ठत जाग्रत प्राप्य वरान्
निबोधत।
निबोधत पदविभागम्। अनन्तरम् अन्वयः
उत्तिष्ठत जाग्रत वरान् प्राप्य निबोधत।
उत्तिष्ठत जाग्रत वरान् प्राप्य निबोधत। अत्र उत्तिष्ठत जाग्रत इति पुरुषः वचनं
लोट्लकारः मध्यमपुरुष बहुवचन।
तदर्थं यूयम्
यूयम् उत्तिष्ठत यूयं जाग्रत यूयं प्राप्य
वरान् प्राप्य निबोधत। उत्तमं। तात्पर्यम्
एषा सूक्तिः कठोपनिषदि प्रथमं काण्डं तृतीयं भागे 14 पद्यम् अस्ति। अनन्तरम् एषा सूक्तिः स्वामी विवेकानन्देन विश्वप्रसिद्धा अभवत्। अस्य अर्थः हे मनुष्याः भवन्तः सर्वे अज्ञाननिद्रायाः उत्तिष्ठन्तु सर्वदा जाग्रताः भवन्तु श्रेष्ठान् आचार्यान् परिज्ञाय तेभ्यः ज्ञानं तु प्राप्नुवन्तु।
अत्र स्वामी विवेकानन्देन अग्रिम पदं पठतु।
विश्वप्रसिद्ध वर्ल्ड
विश्वप्रसिद्ध
अभवत्।
अत्र सूक्तिः इति
स्त्रीलिङ्गं।
विश्वप्रसिद्धा अथवा विश्वप्रसिद्धा कृता अभवत्। by him it has been made विश्वप्रसिद्धा। अग्रे पुनः पठतु। अग्रे
हे मनुष्याः
ம்.
भवन्तः सर्वे अज्ञाननिद्रायाः उत्तिष्ठन्तु
भवन्तः सर्वे अज्ञान निद्रा निद्रायाः पञ्चमी विभक्ति प्रयोगः निद्रातः उत्तिष्ठन्तु उत्तमम्
सर्वदा जाग्रताः भवन्तु
जाग्रताः जाग्रत इति नामपदमस्ति वा जागरितः इति अस्ति जागरूकः अस्ति जाग्रतः इति अस्ति वा I don't know did you check भगिनी जागरूकाः सर्वदा जागरूकाः भवन्तु means be alert always we said जागरित
जाग्रताः
जाग्रता let me see if that pada exists I don't see that I don't think there is a form that will be jagrata it could
जागरिताः
जागरिता जागरितः जागरिता that would come ता प्रयोगः जागरिताः और जागरूकाः भवन्तु
श्रेष्ठान् आचार्यान् परिज्ञाय तेभ्यः ज्ञानं ज्ञानन्तु प्राप्नुवन्तु
श्रेष्ठान्
आचार्यान्
परिज्ञाय परिज्ञाय अर्थः
निबोधयत अर्थः from them you learn from them
from them is the pada after that what is
the knowledge learn the chaturthi என்ன கேக்கு
பதத்துக்கு என்ன அர்த்தம் என்ன அர்த்தம் what padam is this you have used that pada என்ன what how have you used it
அவ கிட்டேந்து இது பண்ணணும்ன்றதுனால பரிஜ்ஞாயன் சதுர்த்தி போட்டேன் ஞானாதி
பரிஜ்ஞாய how is it chaturthi so parignya is the shabda is it
ஞானாய பரி வந்து இது உபசர்க்கம் பூதத்த ஒரு நிமிஷம் அது வந்து லெப்பு
it is lep prayogah that is what I was asking what prayoga is it
எனக்கு அது போன வாட்டி அப்படிதான் டக்குன்னு வர மாட்டேன்
when you write something you should be able to explain what it is when I ask you what is the prayoga here what does it mean you should be able to say it is like lep prayogah that is why you have used dvitiya vibhakti before that parignyaya I think you what in what sense do you want to say use the word parignyaya
இது ஞானத்தை வாட்டேந்து
that is the later part that you have said
நிபோதத்துக்கு போட்ட பரிஜ்ஞாய தேபியக ஞானம் ஞானத்து பரிஜ்ஞானம் ஆச்சாரிய கிட்டே இருந்து ஆச்சாரியன் பரிஜ்ஞாய
then acharebhyah jnanam prapnuvantu that is what you would say what is the purpose of parignyaya there
knowledge அதாவது டு சீக் டு லேர்ன் சீக்ன்றதுக்கு நான் பார்த்தேன் சீக் வந்து அதாவது லிசன் ஒரு நிமிஷம் இதுல ஆன்லைன் சன்ஸ்கிரிட் சீக் அன்வேஷன் மார்க்கத்தில்
I need the clarification for this pada, Bhagini. Continue. When a pada is used, you should be able to explain it from, I don't know from where you're getting the pada, how you're using it. The whole purpose is to make sure that whatever you're writing, you're able to at least explain that. So take time later and then message me what that pada actually means, in what prayoga and how you have used it. Continue, Bhagini.
Bhavantah Sreshtan Acharyan Parignyaya Tebhyaha Jnanam Jnanantu Prapnuvantu.
Jnanam Prapnuvantu. Okay. Asmabhihi Jivanam Katham Bhavaniyam iti iyam suktihi bodhayati. Alasyam tyaktva sarvada jagarukataya sadhunam satpurushanam Sakitva prapya means we be associated with them. Etebhyaha upadeshan alabhya pralabhya jnanam prapaniyam. Pralabhya might be a better pada here. Pralabhya jnanam prapaniyam. Jnanam prapaniyam. Astu. Vyakaranamshaha.
Uttishtata lot lakarah stadatuhu madhyama purushaha bahuvachanam. Jagrata jagru dhatuhu lot lakarah madhyama purushaha bahuvachanam. Prapya lap varan vandu varashabdaha akarantaka pullinga varashabdaha tritiya vibhakti bahuvachanam. Dvidiya vibhakti. Sorry. Nibodhata ni upasarga buddh dhatuhu lot lakaraha madhyama purushaha bahuvachanam.
Uttishtat. I'm just changing this to in the same way as the bodhata. And then atra uyam iti adhyaharaha dakarantaha yushmad shabdarupam.
Shabda sarvanam satasya prathama bahuvachanam.
Astu. Take it. Yuyam iti अस्मत् युष्मत् शब्दः उत्तिष्ठत इति लोट्लकारः जाग्रत अपि लोट्लकारः प्राप्य लबन्तप्रत्ययः अव्ययपदं वरान् अकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः वरशब्दः द्वितीया बहु निबोधत अतः बुद्ध धातुः नि उपसर्गः परस्मैपदी लोट्लकारः पुनः मध्यमपुरुषः बहुवचनम् उत्तमप्रयत्नः भगिनी अत्र परिज्ञाय इति कथं भवति इति दृष्ट्वा मह्यं प्रेषयतु धन्यवादः
धन्यवादः क्षम्यतां
चिन्ता मास्तु पदसंग्रहः
राम राम नमस्ते
नमस्कारः
पदसंग्रहः लब् लभते लप्स्यते लब्धवान् लब्धवती लब्ध्वा उपलभ्य लब्धुम् लभ्यते लभमानः लभमाना लब्धः लब्धा लब्धं लब्धव्यं लम्भनीयम्
वाक्यम्
आचार्यात् छात्रः ज्ञानं लभते प्रयत्नेन लक्ष्यं लब्धव्यम्
लक्ष्यं लब्धव्यम् उत्तमं सम्यक्
सीतया स्पर्धायां प्रथमं स्थानं लब्धम्
उत्तमम् अग्रिम धातुः
भगिनि लूनाति लविष्यति लूनवान् लूनवती लवित्वा उल्लूय लवितुम् लूयते लुनन् लुनन्ति लूनः लूना लूनं लवितव्यं लवनीयम्
वाक्यं
माता शाकं लुनाति कृषकः कृषिभूमेः तृणानि लूनवान् செப்பரேஷன் ஒரு மீனிங் இருந்தனால he removed the weeds परशुरामः क्षत्रियान् परशुना लवित्वा मारितवान्
उत्तमम् अग्रे
वदति वदातु वदति वदिष्यति उदितवान् उदितवती उदित्वा अनूद्य वदितुम् उद्यते वदन् वदन्ति उदितः उदिता उदितं वदितव्यं वदनीयम्
कर्मणि लट्
कर्मणि लट् हरिचन्द्रेण सत्यं இதுல என்ன யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்கோம் उद्यते वा भगिनि उद्यते सर्वदा सत्यम् उद्यते हरिश्चन्द्रेण सर्वदा सत्यम् उद्यते
सर्वदा सत्यम् उद्यते उत्तमं तव्यत्
छात्राः छात्रेण सर्वदा सम्यक् उत्तरं वदनीयम् all teachers like
अस्तु उत्तमम् अग्रे
एकमपि लिखितवती अध्यापकः सूत्रं वदन् गणितपाठं पाठयति इति
वदन् अध्यापकः वदन् उत्तमम्
वसति वत्स्यति उषितवान् उषितवती उषित्वा न्युष्य वस्तुम् उष्यते वसन् वसन्ति उषितः उषिता उषितं वस्तव्यं वसनीयम्
ब इति प्रथम अक्षरम् अस्ति चेत् तत्र उ इति परिवर्तनं भवति
अहं मम परिश्रमे निर्मिते गृहे वस्तुम् इच्छामि
मम
परिश्रमेण निर्मिते गृहे
परिश्रमेण
so I wanted to use that tum so tum मम परिश्रमेण निर्मिते गृहे
परिश्रमेण उत्तमं निर्मितं गृहे
वस्तुम् इच्छामि मत्स्यः जले वसति सिंपल सेंटेंस भरतः वने वसन् अयोध्यां पालितवान्
नन्दिग्रामे वसन् उत्तमम्
वृद्ध धातु वर्धते वर्धिष्यते वर्धितवान् वर्धितवती वर्धित्वा संवर्ध्य वर्धितुम् वर्ध्यते वर्धमानः वर्धमाना वर्धतः वर्धता वर्धितः वर्धितः वर्धिता वर्धितं वर्धितव्यं वर्धनीयम्
वर्धितं
वर्धितं वाक्यं भगिनि बहुवचने भगिनि वर्धितं जनैः बालकैः च सस्यानि वर्धनीयानि
वर्धितं
सस्यं वर्धितं
बालकैः
जनैः च सस्यं वर्धितं
बालकैः सस्यानि वर्धितानि बहुवचने भवितव्यं चेत् उत्तमप्रयत्नः भगिनि वेरि गुड् शुद्धव्याकरणम् एकमपि
द्वौ अपि भारतदेशः वर्धमानः देशः अस्ति जस्ट् वाण्टेड् टु ट्रै वृक्षः वर्धित्वा फलं दास्यति वळन्ति विट्
वर्धित्वा फलं दास्यति
सत्येन धर्मः वर्धितः
उत्तमं सम्यक् भगिनि
धन्यवादः
वेरि गुड् शुद्धव्याकरणं वेरि गुड्
धन्यवादः
हेलिका
राम राम भगिनी
नमस्कारः
प्रहेलिका का कान्ता कालिया रातेः पुनरर्थे किम् अव्ययम् किं वन्द्यं सर्वदेवानां फलेषु किमु सुन्दरम् पदविभागः का कान्ता कालिय आरातेः पुनः अर्थे किम् अव्ययम् किं वन्द्यं सर्वदेवा वन्द्यं सर्वदेवानां फलेषु किमु सुन्दरम् अन्वयः काल्य आरातेः कान्ता का पुनः अर्थे
सन्धिं पश्यामः अत्र पुनः अर्थे दिस् इस् जस्ट् फार् प्राक्टिस् पुनः अर्थे विसर्गरेपः दट् इस् द मेन् वन्
काल्य ओके फैन्
सवर्णदीर्घसन्धिः like mainly for in this tara what we have learned visargasya repah
okay पुनः अर्थेः किं विसर्गस्य रेपादेशः अन्वयः काल्य आरातेः कान्ता का पुनः अर्थे अव्ययं किं सर्वदेवानां वन्द्यं किं फलेषु सुन्दरं किम् सामान्यतः काल्यस्य शत्रोः महाविष्णोः प्रिया पत्नी का
कालिय आरातेः कान्ता का कालिय आराते so the enemy of Kaliya
so is it right भगिनी काल्यस्य शत्रोः महाविष्णोः प्रिया पत्नी का पुनः इत्यर्थे किम् अव्ययं प्रयुज्यते सर्वदेवैः किं पूज्यते उत्तरत्रयं योजयामः चेत् फलेषु सुन्दरेषु किम् इति प्राप्नुमः
फलेषु
सुन्दरेषु
सुन्दरेषु
सुन्दरं फलेषु सुन्दरं
मधुरं किम् इति उत्तरं प्राप्नुमः उत्तमम् अत्र कालियस्य शत्रुः महाविष्णुः तस्य प्रिया पत्नी महालक्ष्मी
महाविष्णुः पत्नी ओके फाइन कालियस्य शत्रुः इस् महाविष्णुः महाविष्णोः पत्नी लक्ष्मी और माँ अपि उच्यते पुनः इत्यर्थे अव्ययं तु सर्वदेवैः किं पूज्यते लिङ्गं okay so when we join all the three matulingam prapnumah matulingam ityate gova fruit
it's naranga that we say no punah ityarthe avyayam kim
मातुलिङ्गम् अस्माकम् आरोग्यार्थं समीचीनं भवति अतः तत्फलं सुन्दरम् इति उच्यते
we say nartanga in Tamil it's not Goa मातुलिङ्गं मातुलिङ्गं फलेषु सुन्दरं मधुरम् उत्तमम् अत्र मातुलिङ्गम्.
I thought it was Goa fruit, Bhagini. Okay. Oh. Astu Bhagini. Okay.
Yeah, let's check. That's what I remember seeing. Pustake asti va? Does it say what?
Goa.
It says Goa.
Pustake Goa, Bhagini.
Let me check. I don't think it is Goa. It is fruit that looks like Goa, but it is not Goa. It is a citrus fruit which is I don't know, Ganga Bhagini. I think she also checked this. It's Narthangai. Are Narthangai and Khadarangai the same? I don't know. Terrible at these native. Let me just check one second. It says Narangai.
So it is Narthangai only, no? Okay, I will change it.
That's the picture she's given. In fact, it is more green in color.
Oh, Astu Bhagini.
This one is more yellow and it's more like greenish in color is what is Narthangai. Astu. Book says Narthangai and Khadarangai. Okay, Aishwarya Bhagini says Narthangai and Khadarangai. Matulingam, yeah, it's a citrus fruit. It's not Goa.
Astu Bhagini.
I don't know, maybe they thought this this name will not be very known to everybody. A kind of fruit, yeah. I don't think it belongs to, maybe because it's green in color, they've given it that way. It actually has a like a little bit of bitter kind of taste. They use it to make pickles. Very beautiful. Kanta ma atra tu iti punaha lingam Mahadevah Matulingam iti militva uttaram prapnumah. Uttamam Bhagini. Dhanyavadah.
Dhanyavadah Bhagini.
Samyak. Agre. Subhashitam. Prathama Subhashitam.
नमस्कारः.
Namaskar.
ऐश्वर्यस्य विभूषणं सुजनता शौर्यस्य वाक्संयमो ज्ञानस्योपशमश्रुतस्य विनयो वित्तस्य पात्रे व्ययः अक्रोधस्तपसः क्षमा प्रभवतुः धर्मस्य निर्व्याजता सर्वेषामपि सर्वकारणमिदं शीलं परं भूषणम्.
Iksha ksha iti aksharam bhavati chet atra visargah purnam vaktavya. अक्रोधस्त वदतु अक्रोधस्तपसः क्षमा उत्तमं पुनः एकवारं वदतु भगिनि अति सुन्दरम्
ऐश्वर्यस्य विभूषणं सुजनता शौर्यस्य वाक्संयमो ज्ञानस्योपशमः श्रुतस्य विनयो वित्तस्य पात्रे व्ययः अक्रोधस्तपसः क्षमा प्रभवतुः धर्मस्य निर्व्याजता प्रभवतुर्धर्मस्य प्रभवितुः धर्मस्य निर्व्याजता सर्वेषामपि सर्वकारणमिदं शीलं परं भूषणम्
वेरी ब्यूटिफुल सुभाषितम्
ओके प्रथमं पदविभागः ऐश्वर्यस्य विभूषणं सुजनता शौर्यस्य वाक्संयमः ज्ञानस्य उपशमः श्रुतस्य विनयः वित्तस्य पात्रे व्ययः अक्रोधः तपसः क्षमा प्रभवितुः धर्मस्य निर्व्याजता सर्वेषाम् अपि सर्वकारणम् इदं शीलं परं भूषणम्
उत्तमम् अत्र ओकारः वाक् संयमः विनयः
अक्रोधः
कुत्र अस्ति अक्रोधः प्रभवितुः
सर्वेषाम् अपि
अत्र संयोगः अन्य सर्वे संयोगः एव सन्धि
सन्धिः विभूषणम् अधिकं सुजनता अनुस्वार संधि वाक् संयमः प्लस ज्ञानस्य विसर्गस्य उकारादेशः अनन्तरं गुणसन्धिः ज्ञानस्य अधिकम् उपशमः गुणसन्धिः विनयः अधिकं वित्तस्य विसर्गस्य उकारादेशः अनन्तरं गुणसन्धिः अक्रोधः अधिकं तपसः विसर्गस्य सकारादेशः प्रभवितुः अधिकं धर्मस्य विसर्गस्य रेपः इदम् अधिकं शीलम् अधिकं परम् अधिकं भूषणं त्रयोः स्थाने अनुस्वारसन्धिः
उत्तमं बहु सम्यक् अत्र विसर्गस्य उत्वं गुण पुनः उत्वं सकारः रेपः सम्यक् अस्तु सामान्यतः आङ्ग्लभाषायां वदतु
kindness adorns wealth restraint over speech adorns valor wisdom is adorned by the detachment of worldly matters modesty adorns scholarship charity to the deserving adorns wealth absence of anger adorns penance forbearance adorns the capable and lack of pretense adorns the religious practices, that is dharma. But the character, which is the root cause of all these qualities, is the greatest ornament. संस्कृतभाषायाम् एतत् सुभाषितं भर्तृहरेः नीतिशतकात् स्वीकृतम् अस्ति. उत्तमपुरुषाणाम् अनेके सद्गुणाः तेषां विभूषाः भवन्ति. एतेषां सद्गुणानां मूलकारणं शीलम् एव अत्युत्तमम् अलङ्करणं भवति इति कविः वर्णयति. So the Subhashitam basically talks about the characteristic or the character of the sadhu purusha itself is an ornament in all ways. So what are the various gunas and how it is adorning, how it adorns the satpurusha, and of all these gunas it is the sheelam which is the topmost ornament, says the entire Subhashitam. So सम्पत्तेः उदारता, वीर्यस्य वाक्निग्रहं, विद्यायाः शान्ति, श्रुतस्य विनम्रता, धनस्य सत्पात्रेषु दानं, तपसः अक्रोधः, समर्थस्य क्षान्तिः, धर्मस्य निष्कापट्यम्, एतेषां सकलानां गुणानां मूलकारणं सच्चरितम् एव अस्ति. उत्तमचरितं सर्वोत्तमम् आभूषणम् अस्ति.
उत्तमम्. अत्र अनेके गुणाः सन्ति, किन्तु अत्र भूषणं, what is that makes it even more beautiful इति अर्थः.
वाक्यविश्लेषणं. क्रियापदम् अस्ति. प्रथमाविभक्तिः विभूषणं, सुजनता, वाक्संयमः, उपशमः, विनयः, व्ययः, अक्रोधः, क्षमा, निर्व्याजता, सर्वकारणम्, इदं, शीलं, परं, भूषणम् इत्यादिषु. अनन्तरं षष्ठी विभक्ति ऐश्वर्यस्य, शौर्यस्य, ज्ञानस्य, श्रुतस्य, वित्तस्य, तपसः, प्रभवितुः, धर्मस्य, सर्वेषां. षष्ठी बहु उत्तमम्. सप्तमी विभक्ति पात्रे, अव्ययम् अपि. उत्तमम्. अन्वयः बहु सरलमस्ति. ऐश्वर्यस्य सुजनता, शौर्यस्य वाक्संयमः, ज्ञानस्य उपशमः. प्रतिपदार्थं, सारी प्रतिपदार्थम् इस् क्रिया अस्ति, भवति. किम् अस्ति? भूषणम् अस्ति, अलङ्करणम् अस्ति. कीदृशं भूषणं? परं भूषणम्, उत्तमं भूषणं. किं परं भूषणम्? इदं शीलम्, इदं सच्चरितम्. पुनः कीदृशं शीलं? सर्वकारणं, सर्वेषां गुणानां कारणभूतं. केषां सर्वकारणं? सर्वेषाम् अपि, एतेषां सकलानाम् अपि. अनन्तरं क्रियापदम् अस्ति, भवति समानार्थः. किम् अस्ति? विभूषणम् अस्ति, अलङ्करणम् अस्ति. का अस्ति? सुजनता, कारुण्यं. कस्य विभूषणं? ऐश्वर्यस्य, सम्पत्तेः, वित्तस्य. पुनः कः अस्ति? वाक्संयमः, वाक्निग्रहम्. कस्य विभूषणं? शौर्यस्य, वीर्यस्य. पुनः कः अस्ति? उपशमः, कैवल्यम्, इन्द्रियनिग्रहः. कस्य विभूषणं? ज्ञानस्य, विद्यायाः. पुनः कः अस्ति? विनयः, विनम्रता. कस्य विभूषणं? श्रुतस्य, पाण्डित्यस्य. पुनः कः अस्ति? पात्रे व्ययः, सत्पात्रेषु दानं. कस्य विभूषणं? वित्तस्य. पुनः कः अस्ति? अक्रोधः, कोपरहितं. कस्य विभूषणं? तपसः, तपश्चर्याः. पुनः का अस्ति? क्षमा अस्ति, क्षान्तिः अथवा तितिक्षा. पुनः कस्य विभूषणं? प्रभवितुः, समर्थस्य. पुनः का अस्ति? निर्व्याजता, निष्कापट्यं, साधुता. कस्य विभूषणं? धर्मस्य. धार्मिकस्य. ओके. Anvayah.
I had doubt in couple of Pratipadatas. Upashamaha.
Upashamaha.
Upashamaha generally means a calm sense. Bhavati kim uktavati?
I said kaivalyam. It is a detachment to worldly things. Indriya nigraha athava kaivalyam.
Check that, Bhagini.
Okay. I wrote Shantihi also, but I chose to write because I didn't want to use this, because I thought I'll be using that Shantihi later in the
That also I
Tatparyam.
had a doubt. Let me check. Vedantic wise, that could be here, but here I think it's more stillness of mind, but through self-control. So I think we probably can say that. So that is okay. What was the other one? Krodarahitam.
Koparahitama.
Yeah,
that was Akrodaha.
Rahitam. Samarthasya. That's correct. This is Shashti Vibhakti Prayogaha. I think the rest were okay. Vinamrata.
I wrote it as Ka Asti Kshama and Ka Asti Nirvyajata. Is that right, or should it be Kim Asti only?
That is okay. You can do the Prashna Nirmanam based on the answer. That is more appropriate.
Okay.
Because I think it's Bhushanam. That is okay here.
Okay.
I had one more doubt. Which one was this? What does it say in the meaning? So, is that what it says in the book? Detachment from worldly matters?
Yes.
Okay. Then I think that would be more appropriate. Being charitable. One more that I had. What was it that you said for Shrutasya?
Pandityasya.
Where does it come here? I have written this
or
as
learning.
Where is it here?
It will be
good
after
lineage.
modesty.
So that's why I think I've given Uttama Vamshasya here.
Because the previous book had Balavat and Kulasya. The new book has Prabhavituhu and Shrutasya.
I think that is why because these are from my notes. So I think I must have searched this Kulasya and written Uttama Vamshasya here. Okay. Is it the same in all the books? Samanam Bhavati va? Kannada, Tamil, English. Is this the Subhashitam that you see? I'm just asking everybody. I know there was, I think you and Daya Bhagni were discussing in that group along with Ganga Bhagni as to, I think I didn't pay attention. Okay. So here it was Kulasya earlier. That's where I've written Uttama Vamshasya. Okay. Makes sense.
பலவத் இருந்தது. the new bookல it is there as பிரபவித்து.
பிரபவித்துஹு. What did you say here? Pandityam.
பாண்டித்யஸ்ய.
Shrutasya is given as jnanam. That's what. So it was kulasya earlier, which is why I have written it as uttama vamshasya, and I was struggling unfortunately when I see something that is not in sync, my mind stops there. I don't hear anything after that. One second. Bhavati alankaranam uttamam. Okay, etat हेतुभूतं सकलानाम् अलङ्करणं दयालुत्वं, you said कारुण्यम, I think.
Right.
सम्पत्तेः वाक्संयमः वाण्यानियन्त्रणं, that's okay. पराक्रमस्य उपशमः, you had mentioned.
कैवल्यम or indriya nigrahah.
That would also work.
That is for easy remembrance. It is vak nigraham. This is indriya nigraham. I mean, from the exam point of view, to remember a word, I chose those.
Control, yeah. Kaivalyam in generally is a term that is related to moksha. So I don't know this if upashamaha will directly relate there. I'm not able to remember the Bhagavad Gita explanation, the Samadhi Shat Sampattihi. So yeah, Kaivalyam generally is related to. So I think Indriya Nigraha, the calmness that you experience through the Indriya Nigraha would make more sense there. Anantaram Vinamrata Pandityasya Yogyata. Like in Tamil we say Patiram Arindu Pichayed. Tanasya Krodarahitam Astu. Titiksha Samarthasya Prabhavituhu Tadartam Samarthasya Saralata Dharmikasya. Uttamam Bhagini. Anvayaha.
Okay. Anvayaha. Aishwaryasya Sujanata. Shauryasya Vaksamyamaha. Jnanasya Upashamaha. Shrutasya Vinayaha. Vittasya Patre Vyayaha. Tapasaha Akrodaha. Kshama, Prabhavituhu Kshama. Dharmasya Nirvyajata. Cha Vibhushanam.
Cha Vibhushanam.
Sarvesham api sarvakaranam idam shilam param bhushanam.
Asti. Sarvesham api sarvakaranam idam shilam param bhushanam asti. Uttama. Vyakaranamshaha. Tatparyam.
Sampattehe karunyam. Vidyasya vak nigraham. Vidyayaha indriya nigraham. Pandityasya vinamrata. Dhanasya satpatreshu dhanam. Tapasaha shantihi. Samarthasya titiksha. Dharmasya nishkapatyam. Etesham sakalanam gunanam moolakaranam satcharitam sarvottamam abhushanam asti.
Atra prathama vibhaktau bhavaniyam. The nigraha.
Okay.
Instead of nigraham, should say nigraha.
Okay.
Patatu.
Kavihi sajjananam gunan bhushanani iva varnayati. Sampattehe bhushanam udharata. Parakramasya bhushanam vanyaha niyantranam. Jnanasya bhushanam shantihi. Uttama vamshasya bhushanam vinamrata. Dhanasya bhushanam yogyata vastu danam. Tapasascharyaha bhushanam krodha rahityam. Shaktishalinam bhushanam titiksha. Dharmikasya bhushanam nishkapatyam. Etesham sarvesham गुणानां हेतुभूतं श्रेष्ठम् अलङ्करणम् उत्तमचरित्रम् अस्ति.
अत्र परिवर्तनं किं भवति? उत्तमवंशस्य इस्
पाण्डित्यस्य भूषणम्.
Instead of Shaktishali, ekanimisam. So
समर्थस्य वा
गुणाः इति वर्णयति. This instead of द्वितीया प्रयोगः. सम्पत्तेः भूषणम् उदारता, पराक्रमस्य भूषणं वाण्याः नियन्त्रणं, ज्ञानस्य भूषणं इन्द्रियनिग्रहः. Right? That is number 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what Indriya Pandityasya Bhushanam Vinamrata, Dhanasya Bhushanam Yogyata Vastudanam, Bhushanam Krodha Rahityam. It can be the bhavam there. So Krodha Rahityam is okay. What is instead of Shaktishali naam?
समर्थस्य.
Samarthasya. Bhushanam Titiksha, Dharmikasya Bhushanam एतेषां सर्वेषां गुणानां हेतुभूतं श्रेष्ठम् अलङ्करणम् उत्तमचरितम् एव अस्ति. उत्तमम्. व्याकरणांशः
ऐश्वर्यस्य अकारान्त नपुंसकलिङ्ग ऐश्वर्यशब्दः षष्ठी विभक्ति एकवचनं. विभूषणम् अकारान्त नपुंसकलिङ्ग विभूषणशब्दः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं. सुजनता आकारान्त स्त्रीलिङ्ग सुजनता शब्दः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं. शौर्यस्य अकारान्त नपुंसकलिङ्गः शौर्यशब्दः षष्ठी विभक्ति एकवचनं. वाक् संयमः अकारान्त पुल्लिङ्ग वाक् संयम शब्दः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं. ज्ञानस्य अकारान्त नपुंसकलिङ्ग ज्ञानशब्दः षष्ठी विभक्ति एकवचनं. उपशमः अकारान्त पुल्लिङ्ग उपशमशब्दः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं. श्रुतस्य अकारान्त पुल्लिङ्ग श्रुतशब्दः षष्ठी विभक्ति एकवचनं. विनयः अकारान्त पुल्लिङ्गः विनयशब्दः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं. वित्तस्य अकारान्त नपुंसकलिङ्ग वित्तशब्दः षष्ठी विभक्ति एकवचनं. पात्रेः अकारान्त नपुंसकलिङ्ग पात्रशब्दः सप्तमी विभक्ति एकवचनं. पात्रे व्ययः अकारान्त पुल्लिङ्ग व्ययशब्दः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं. अक्रोधः अकारान्त पुल्लिङ्ग अक्रोधशब्दः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं. तपसः सकारान्त नपुंसकलिङ्ग शब्दः तपःशब्दः षष्ठी विभक्ति एकवचनं. क्षमा आकारान्त स्त्रीलिङ्ग क्षमा शब्दः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं. प्रभवितुः ऋकारान्त पुल्लिङ्ग प्रभवृत् शब्दः षष्ठी विभक्ति एकवचनं. धर्मस्य अकारान्त पुल्लिङ्ग धर्मशब्दः षष्ठी विभक्ति एकवचनं. निर्व्याजता आकारान्त स्त्रीलिङ्ग निर्व्याजता शब्द प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं. सर्वेषाम् अकारान्त नपुंसकलिङ्ग सर्वनाम सर्वशब्दः षष्ठी विभक्ति बहुवचनं. अपि अव्ययं सर्वकारणम् अकारान्त नपुंसकलिङ्ग सर्वकारणशब्दः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं. इदं मकारान्त नपुंसकलिङ्ग इदं शब्दः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं. शीलम् अकारान्त नपुंसकलिङ्ग शीलशब्दः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं. परम् अकारान्त नपुंसकलिङ्ग परशब्दः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं. भूषणम् अकारान्त नपुंसकलिङ्ग भूषणशब्दः प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनम्.
उत्तमम्. सम्यक् कृतं भगिनि, बहु सम्यक्.
Thank you. Dhanyavadah.
Dhanyavadah. Before I forget, गतवर्गे प्रश्नः पृष्टः अत्र घ्नतः इति कथं भवितुमर्हति प्रथमा विभक्तौ द्वितीया विभक्तौ च अपि भवितुमर्हति अत्र प्रथमा विभक्तिः इति वदामः चेत् प्रश्नः तादृशं भवति कीदृशः अहम् इति द्वितीया विभक्तिः इति वदामः चेत् अत्र एतान् कीदृशान् इति प्रश्नः भवति. It can be taken in both. So I actually checked with somebody. So looks like both interpretations are right. Which is why I think in some books they have given it like this and some, but I just, for me that Ghnataha, even if I am slain and Arsha Prayogaha is what has stuck to my mind. Ubhau api shuddha. I had posted in the group, but this is for the benefit of those who might have missed. Astu. Agre?
Namaste Bhagini.
Namaskara.
दिनयामिन्यौ सायं प्रातः शिशिरवसन्तौ पुनरायातः कालक्रीडति गच्छत् यायुः तदपि न मुञ्चत् याशा वायुः. पदविभागः
पुनः एकवारम्.
दिनयामिन्यौ सायं प्रातः शिशिरवसन्तौ पुनरायातः कालक्रीडति गच्छत् यायुः तदपि न मुञ्चत् याशा वायुः. This is from Bhaja Govindam. Padavibhagah. Dinayaminyau Sayam Prataha Shishira Vasantau Punaha Ayataha Kalaha Kridati Gachati Ayuhu Tat Api Na Munchati Asha Vayuhu. Sandhi Vishim. Sayam Adhikam Prataha Anuswaraha Sandhi. Punaha Ayataha Visarga Repaha. Gachati Ayuhu Gachati Ayuhu Yan Sandhi. Tat Api Jashtva Sandhi. Munchati Asha Vayuhu Yan Sandhi. Munchati Yayu. Asha
Yan Sandhi. Uttamam. Samanam bhavati. There is another Bhajagovindam shlokam also which conveys the same meaning. Do you remember which one?
The one we did in Pravesha.
Parichaya, I think.
Parichaya.
Which one? Angam Galitam. That also conveys the same meaning. We don't give up the attachment. Iti arthaha. One of the most profound shlokas from Vedantic perspective by Adi Shankaracharya.
Samanyataha Angla Bhashayam. Day and night, dusk and dawn, winter and spring keep occurring while time passes by. Life is also spent in this passage of time. Though all these pass by, but the pangs of desire alone never leaves us, as it is very hard to get rid of.
Yat kimapi asti eva. Just this one more thing, iti asha asmakam jivane sarvada bhavati eva.
Samskrita Bhasha. Dinam ratrihi sayam prataha shishiraha vasantaha cha nityam punaha agachanti gachanti cha. Kalaha satatam pravahati. Kalena saha manusyasya ayuhu shanai shanaihi shiyate. Tatapi Asha Rupaha Vayuhu Manushyam na tyajati. Tatapi Asha Rupa Vayuhu or Ashaha manusyam na tyajati.
Say that again.
Asha rupaha vayuhu manusyam na tyajati.
Asha doesn't leave.
The ghost of desires is what is the translation. Never leaves a human being.
The other one is I think the Manushya never gives up the desire. Here,
tatapi manushyaha ashaha na tyajati.
Ashaha na tyajati.
Na tyajati. Vyakaranam.
Vakya
Vishleshanam. Kriyapadam ayataha kridati gachati munchati. Pratama vibhakti dinayaminyau shishira vasantau kalaha ayuhu ashavayuhu. Avyayam sayam prataha punaha apina.
Where does tat come?
That should be in Pratama. That also.
Kridati dinaminyau shishirota kalaha ayuhu. That should come here, right? Take it. Happy. Punaha kalaha kridati gachati ayuhu tat api sayam prata. All these are avyaya padas. Anvayarachana.
Anvayarachana. Kriyapadam ayataha agachataha. Kau ayataha dinaya minyau. Dina yamini. So divasaha ratri. Punaha kau ayataha sayam prataha. Sayankalaha prabhatam cha.
Pratakalaha cha.
Punaha kau ayataha shishira vasantau. Shitakalaha vasantakalaha cha. Kriyapadam kridati.
Oh, it has been taken here. 1 second. Kriyapadam atra kridati, kaha kridati. Kridati should have come here. Chintapasa.
Kaha kridati kalaha samayaha. Kriya gachati chalati. Kaha gachati ayuhu jivana kalam. Kriyapadam na munchati na tyajati. Kaha na munchati asha vayuhu.
Asha icharupaha vayuhu.
Icharupaha vayuhu.
So before this, just add the kriya ayataha agachataha. Kau ayataha dinayaminyau divasaha ratrihi cha. And then punaha kau sayam prataha. This ayataha goes for day and night, and then evening and morning, and then the 2 seasons come and go. Then kridati, kaha kridati, kalaha, samayaha chalati. Kaha gachati, ayuhu. Jivita kalam, jivana kalam. And then samayaha, this goes. And then icharupa vayuhu na tyajati. It does not give up. Astu. Just add the kridati, gachati, munchati, na tyajati. Just add I'll update the slides later. Anvayaha.
Anvaya. Dinaya दिनयामिन्तौ आयातः सायं प्रातः this should be ayatah, no?
Yeah, I think there's a typo there here. Where is it? Ayatah. Yati, ayatah, ayati. Anya, all these are ayatah. कालः क्रीडति
कालः क्रीडति आयुः गच्छति तत् आशावायुः न मुञ्चति
तात्पर्यं
संसारः सदा परिवर्तनशीलः अस्ति दिनरात्र्यौ सायं प्रातः ऋतवः च नित्यम् आगच्छन्ति गच्छन्ति च कालचक्रं सततं चलति तेन सह मनुष्यस्य जीवनकालम् अपि क्षीयते जीवनं नश्यति इति ज्ञात्वा अपि मनुष्यः आशाः न त्यजति
उत्तमं पुनः एकवारं पठतु वेरी ब्यूटिफुल
संसारः सदा परिवर्तनशीलः अस्ति चेंजिंग वर्ल्ड दिनरात्र्यौ सायं प्रातः ऋतवः च नित्यम् आगच्छन्ति गच्छन्ति च
रात्र्यौ द्विवचन प्रयोगम् ओके
कालचक्रं सततं चलति तेन सह मनुष्यस्य जीवनकालम् अपि क्षीयते जीवनं नश्यति इति ज्ञात्वा अपि मनुष्यः आशाः न त्यजति
उत्तमं वेरी गुड
व्याकरणांशः दिनयामिन्यौ ईकारान्त स्त्रीलिंग दिनयामिनी शब्दः प्रथमा विभक्ति द्विवचन सायम् अव्ययम् प्रातः अव्ययम् शिशिर वसन्तौ अकारान्त पुल्लिंग शिशिर वसन्तः शब्दः प्रथमा विभक्ति द्विवचनं पुनः अव्ययम् आयातः या धातु आ उपसर्ग परस्मैपदी लट्लकार प्रथम पुरुषः
आ उपसर्गः आयातः
द्विवचन कालः अकारान्त काल शब्द पुल्लिंग प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं क्रीडति क्रीड धातु परस्मैपदी लट्लकार प्रथमा पुरुष एकवचनं गच्छति गम धातु परस्मैपदी लट्लकार प्रथमा पुरुष एकवचनं आयुः सकारान्त आयुष शब्द नपुंसकलिंग प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनं
व्हाट इज द प्रातिपदिकम्
आयुष
सकारान्तः वा I don't know why I have it in my memory. It is shakarantah, not sakarantah. नपुंसकलिंगः आयुष शब्दः there स्क्रीन् दृश्यते खलु आयुष शकारान्तः नपुंसकलिंगः जीवकालः इति अर्थः चक्षुष समानं भवति. अग्रे
तत् शब्द नपुंसकलिंग प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनम्. अपि न अव्ययम्. मुञ्चति मुञ्च धातु परस्मैपदी लट् लकार प्रथम पुरुष एकवचनम्. आशावायुः उकारान्त आशावायु शब्द पुल्लिंग प्रथमा विभक्ति एकवचनम्.
गुरु शब्दवत्. उत्तमं भगिनि. वेरी गुड.
धन्यवाद.
वेरी गुड. वेरी नाइस्ली डन. धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः भगिनि.
काव्यकथा प्रथमभागः. का पठति? प्रथमभागः गंगा भगिनी भवती करोति वा?
Ramna.
You are doing the first part?
Yeah, I'm doing the first part. Yeah.
करोतु.
अद्य वयं दशमपाठस्य काव्यकथा किरातार्जुन्यस्य प्रथमभागं पठामः. प्रथम वयं यावत् पर्यन्तं कथायाः जातं पुनः आवर्तयामः. व्यासमुनेः वचनानुसारं अर्जुनः इन्द्रकीलपर्वतं गतवान्. तत्र कठोरः तपः कृतवान्. इन्द्रः तत्र अर्जुनस्य बहवः परीक्षां कृतवान्. अनन्तरं सः शिवाय प्रार्थनां करोतु इति सूचितवान्. शिवाराधनार्थम् अर्जुनः कठिनं तपः आरब्धवान्. ततः मूखः नाम दानवः तपोभङ्गं कर्तुं प्रयत्नं कृतवान्. तत्समये शिवः किरातरूपं धृतवान्. शिवः वराहं प्रति बाणं क्षिप्तवान्. तत् समये अर्जुन अपि वराहं प्रति बाणं क्षिप्तवान्. बाणद्वयं वराहस्य शरीरे लग्नं. वराहो मृतः. अर्जुनः स्वस्य बाणं नेतुं वराहस्य समीपम् आगतः. इदानीं वयं कथायाम् अग्रे पठिष्यामः. शिवः एकं वने I can give the meanings side by side, right? Okay, I'll just read it. शिवः एकं वनेचरं प्रेषितवान्. स आगत्य अर्जुनं निवेदितवान्. भवान् राजश्रेष्ठः इति मम अभिप्रायः. अतः प्रार्थनां करोमि. अस्य वराहस्य शरीरे बाणो लग्नः. सो अस्माकं अधिपस्य बाणः. भवान् महापुरुषः. भवता शिवबाणस्य अपहरणं न कर्तव्यम् इति अर्जुनः उक्तवान्. शिवस्य बाणः कुत्रापि लीनः स्यात्. अयं ममैव बाणः. शूरस्य मम अन्येषां बाणस्यापेक्षा नास्ति. किञ्च युगपत् बाणः प्रयुक्तः. अयं शिवस्यैव बाण इति वक्तुं न युक्तिः. अहं वनवासी. वराहं हन्तुं मम अधिकारो यस्त्येव इति. वनेचरो निवृत्तः. सः शिवं सर्वमुक्तवान्. किरातरूपः शिवः प्रमथगणं प्रेषितवान्. Should I give the translation now? Bhagini, after prayuktah, the purna virama is wrong, I think. In the third last line. Third banaha prayuktah, the purna virama is wrong. Yeah, that needs to be changed. Yeah.
I'll change it.
शिवः एकं वनेचरं प्रेषितवान्. Shiva sent a forest dweller to Arjuna. स आगत्य अर्जुनं निवेदितवान्. भवान् राजश्रेष्ठः इति मम अभिप्रायः. So the forest dweller, he came to Arjuna and said, you are a great king, a great royal. This is my opinion. Hence, अतः प्रार्थनां करोमि. Hence, I have a request for you. Asya varahasya sharire bano lagnah. An arrow has passed and struck this pig's, the varaha's body. So asmakam adhipasya banah. The arrow is our leader's arrow. Asmakam. Bhavan Mahapurushah. You are a great man. Bhavata Shivabanasya apaharanam na kartavyam. You should not steal Shiva's arrow. Arjunaha uktavan. Shivasya banaha kutrapi linaha syat. Arjuna said, Shiva's arrow may not be hiding anywhere. Kutrapi linaha is hiding and may not. Syat means may be hiding, is it? May be hiding somewhere. I am mamaiva banaha. This is my arrow only. Mama eva. Shurasya mama anyesham banasya apeksha nasti. I am a valorous soldier myself. I do not have any interest in anyone else's arrow. And that is anyesham banasya apeksha na asti. I do not have interest in anyone else's arrow.
Correct.
Kincha yugapat banaha prayuktaha. Moreover, more than one arrow has been shot simultaneously at the same time. Yugapat simultaneously at the same time. Prayukta means it has been put to use. I am Shivasya bana iti vaktum na yukti. It is not right to say it is Shiva's arrow. Na yukti na, it is not right. Aham vanavasi. I am a forest dweller. Varaham hantum mama adhikaro steva.
Adhikaraha asti eva.
Adhikaraha asti eva. I have the right to kill this pig. Vane charo nivritaha. The forest dweller left. Saha Shivam sarvam uktavan. He narrated everything to Shiva. Kirata rupaha Shivaha pramathaganam preshitavan. Lord Shiva, who had assumed the form of Kirata, that is a hunter, he sent his front-end troops of ganas, the goblins. The Pramathaganam are the goblin rupa ganas. So he sends a troop of goblins to attack Arjuna.
Shivaha ekam vanecharam preshitavan. Okay. Saha agatya. Visargasya
lopaha.
Arjunam niveditavan. Bhavan Rajashreshtaha iti
mama adhikam abhiprayah savarna dirgha sandhi.
Ataha prarthanam karomi. Kartrupadam karmapadam?
Aham kartripadam prarthanam karmapadam karomi kriyapadam.
Asya varahasya sharire
bano lagnaha banah adhikam lagnaha visarga ukaraha guna sandhi.
Lagnaha prayogaha?
Lagnaha is karmani prayoga. Karmani itta prayoga. Which basically intends that it has been struck.
Sandhi?
So asmakam. Sa adhikam asmakam visarga ukara. Acha, bano lagnaha you want. Banaha adhikam lagnaha visarga ukara guna sandhi. Then so asmakam is sa adhikam asmakam visarga ukaraha guna sandhi and purva rupa sandhi. Bhagini?
No, I'm just thinking, why is it not lopa?
It is so asmakam, sa adhikam asmakam. So it became ukara sandhi and
Sa will always be what am I missing? Saha, after saha, eshaha, it is always lopaha, right? Why have they given it like this? Pustake api they've given saha plus asmakam.
Visarga ukara gunasandhi purva rupa sandhi.
Saha iti anantaram kim bhavati? What does I thought anything after saha. Hold on. Avihaya. It should be anything other than akaraha. So here it is. Saha. Asmakam. So asmakam. Okay. Adipaha adipasya banaha asti. Okay. Bhavan mahapurushaha. Mahapurushaha atra?
Arjuna.
What kind
so
of?
it's the visheshana padam.
Bhavata vibhaktihi?
Yours, Shashti. Bhavata Shivabanasya apahar. You know. I still not learned the bhavan.
Kartavyam. What prayoga?
Aniyar.
Aniyar is what prayoga?
Karmani. Okay, it has to be tritiya. Okay.
Even if you don't know, sometimes you can guess.
Yeah,
Bhavata, Shiva, this is how I teach my daughter. Even if you don't know, shortcuts to crack the exam.
That's a shortcut. Thank you.
Yeah. Bhavata, Shiva Bhanasya apaharanam na kartavyam. Okay, iti. Arjunaha uktavan.
Shiva Banasya adhikam apaharanam savarna
dirgha sandhi. That's okay. Arjunaha uktavan Shivasya banaha linaha syat ayam sandhihi kaha mamaiva.
Mama adhikam eva vriddhi sandhihi.
Shurasya mama banasya apeksha. That's okay. Nasti. Kincha.
Kincha is kim adhikam cha parasavarna sandhi.
Very good. Yugapat banaha prayuktaha ayam Shivasyaiva. Punaha?
Shivasya adhikam eva vriddhi sandhi.
Vriddhi sandhihi. Bana iti.
Banaha adhikam iti visarga lopaha.
Vaktum na yuktihi aham vanavasi. Vanavasi is what shabda?
Visheshana.
What shabda?
Vanavas. Aham vanavasi. Are you asking the
Pratipadikam?
Vanavasi. I don't know, Bhagini.
Anya kopi? You can just type it in chat. Vanavasi is like what shabda?
Is like what shabda? Okay.
Like? So it is like what shabda? Correspondingly, we say Rama shabda, Lata shabda, Vanavasin is correct. So Vanavasin is the Pratipadikam. So it is Nakarantaha, Pullingaha, Vanavasin shabdaha. Correspondingly, usually what shabda do we refer to? Gunin shabda. Guni, Guninau, Guninaha. So it is, even though it is Ikara, this is not a Strilinga. It is Pullingaha. Aham Vanavasi iti arthaha. Aham Vanavasi, Vanavasin shabdaha. Varaham hantum mama adhikaraha. Sandhitrayam.
Adhikaraha adhikam asti. Visarga ukaraha. Asti eva. Asti adhikam eva yana sandhi.
Uttamam. Vanecharo.
Vanecharo. So Vanecharaha is the shabda.
Sandhihi?
Vane adik.
Vanecharo. No. Vanecharo nivrittaha. Sandhi together.
Vanecharaha adhikam nivrittaha. Visarga ukara.
Saha Shivam
sarvam uktavan.
Karma padam?
Shivam. Saha is the Kartri padam. Shivam karma padam. To Shiva sarvam uktavan.
What is sarvam?
Sarva shabda.
Correct. What pada would that be in the sentence?
That is the object. Yeah. That. What does he say? He says everything. Sarvam. Adim.
So then what is Shivam?
Saha Shivam. He says it all to Shiva.
So whenever this saying happens, the person to whom you say becomes the object. Yes. What you say also becomes the object.
Okay, so there are two karma padas.
There are two karma padas. Okay. Vikarmaka dhatuhu. So uktavan. So whenever saying happens, what you say, to whom you say. Both adhyapakaha chatram prashnam prichati. He asks the chatra, he asks prashnam. Both become the karma pada there. Kirata rupaha Shiva. Kirata rupaha atra?
Visheshanam.
Visheshanam. Uttamam.
Visheshanam.
Pramathaganam atra?
Pramathaganam is the karma padam.
Karma pada. Very good. Preshitavan. Prayogaha?
Tavatu.
Tavatu. Very good. Agree. Who is doing the second part? Do you know? How many more slides do we have?
There are actually 3 slides.
Okay.
Probably I can do half of this.
Half of this. You can probably do till here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Karot.
Pramathaganaha Arjunena saha yuddham karot. Kintu parajitah. Anantaram Shivasya sutah Kartikeyaha yuddhaya agatavan. Arjunasya tamapi parajitavan. Tatah swayam Arjunas tamapi parajitavan. It is Arjunaha
tam api. Very good.
Parajitavan. Tatah swayam Shiva eva yuddhartham prasthitah. Kiratarjuna yuddham madhye bhikaram yuddham pravritam. Yuddham drishtva devas chakitaha. Kirato ativa yuddha kushala. Should I stop here or till the next line?
Do till here.
Atastam drishtva arjunasta tarkitavan. Kirato ayam ratha sainya hinaha. Tathapi mama samarthyam kunthitam karoti. Should I stop here? Or
yeah, you can stop here.
Okay. Athoyam na kiratah. Divyas astrairasya parakramo nivaraniyaha iti. Pramataganaha Arjunena saha yuddham akarot. So the troop of goblins, they have a battle with Arjuna. Arjunena saha. So battle with yuddham akarot. They had a battle with Arjuna. Kintu parajitah. But they lost. Anantaram Shivasya sutah Kartikeya yuddhaya agatavan. After that, Shiva's son Kartikeya, he came to fight Arjuna. Arjunas tam api parajitavan. Arjuna defeats him also. Tatah swayam Shiva eva yuddhartham prasthitah. At that time, Shiva himself proceeds for the war. Kiratarjuna yuddha madhye bhikaram yuddham pravritam. So between Kirata and Arjuna, very strong, powerful yuddham battle took place. Yuddham drishtva devas chakitaha. After seeing this fierce battle that took place between them, the devas and all the gods were full of concern, and actually chakitaha is surprise. So they were surprised. Kirato ativa yuddha kushala. That is Kirataha ativa yuddha kushalaha. So Kirata was very valorous and very brave and too good in during the yuddha. Atastam drishtva Arjunas tarkitavan kirato ayam ratha sainya hinaha. So after atastam drishtva, so looking at this, Arjuna tarkitavan is he's actually thinking, is it? Okay, he feels that this Kirata is able to fight so valorously without any radham or sainikam. Without that, he is able to fight me so bravely and give me such a great competition. Tathapi mama samarthyam kuntitam karoti. Not only that, he has actually reduced my samarthyam, my ability. Kuntitam karoti. Atho ayam na kirata. I don't think he is just a kirata. He cannot be a simple hunter alone. Divya astrairasya parakramo nivaraniya iti. I will have to use my divya astra for facing him and to resolve the situation.
Very good.
I should stop here.
व्याकरणं प्रमथगणः अर्जुनेन सह युद्धम् अकरोत् अकरोत् लकारः
लङ् लकारः
किन्तु पराजितः अनन्तरं शिवस्य सुतः कार्तिकेयः युद्धाय आगतवान् युद्धाय इति पदस्य प्रश्ननिर्माणं कथं भवति
किमर्थम् अनन्तरं किमर्थम्
आगतवान् वेरी गुड अर्जुनस् सन्धिः
अर्जुनः अधिकं तं विसर्ग सकारः वेरी गुड पराजितवान् अर्जुनः तम् अपि पराजितवान् तं here refers to him also tam this is sah tau te tam tau tan tam right
that so, tam refers to whom
कार्तिकेय
कार्तिकेयम् अपि पराजितवान् इत्यर्थः ततः स्वयं शिव एव सन्धिः
शिवः अधिकम् एव
शिवः अधिकम् एव विसर्गस्य
लोपः
युद्धार्थं प्रस्थितः शिवः प्रस्थितः अत्र कर्मणि प्रयोगे भवति किन्तु कर्तरि रूपेण अपि वक्तुं शक्यते दिस् प्रस्थितः अकर्मकधातुः किरातार्जुनयोः मध्ये सन्धिः
किरातः अधिकम् अर्जुनः किरातार्जुन so किरातः अधिकम् अर्जुनः correct so is that a sandhi
there is a sandhi but that is a samasta pada how do you split this vibhajyam karotu
so kiratah arjunah madhye arjunah adhikam madhye
if it is kiratah arjunah then what sandhi will come here
savarna dirgha sandhi
you said kiratah kiratah
sorry if it is kiratah then it is visarga lopa
kiratah arjunah it will become
kiratah adhikam arjunah
will become if it you said kiratah if it were kiratah arjunah then what will the sandhi be
okay kiratar vartilya so is it visarga refa so it's kiratar vartilya so it become kiratarjunayoh
so the when we say this it is actually a samasta pada kiratah cha arjunah cha becomes kiratarjuna arjunau and then the it becomes the sashti vibhakti prayogah kiratarjunayoh madhye so it is a samasta pada so the catch is when you say this you cannot say kiratah because if it is kiratah adhikam arjunah it will become kiratorjuna
okay got it
right
so it
because
become ukara
So this is one thing that you have to, we have to watch out when we are saying this sandhi. It is a samasta pada. So
it's like Rama Lakshmana. That's that way.
Rama Lakshmana. Very good. So Kirata Arjunayoho madhye. So this is
the basically Visarga Repha is there. Kirata Arjunayoho adhikam madhye.
It is only here, not here.
Between madhye and Kirata Arjunayoho.
Correct. Kiratarjunayoho madhye visargasya repah bhavati. Bhikaram yuddham. Bhikaram is the
fierce. Again adjective visheshanam. What kind of yuddham? Visheshana padam.
Yuddham. I think it's drishtva. Deva. Sandhihi.
Devaha adhikam chakitaha. Deva adhikam visarga sandhi sakara. Sorry.
So say the pada correctly.
Devaha adhikam chakitaha. Visarga sakara.
Anantaram.
Shutvam.
Shutva sandhihi. Drishtva. It should be drishtva. Here sandhihi.
Kirataha adhikam ativa. Visarga ukara.
Visarga ukara.
And gunasandhi. Plus purva rupa sandhi also.
Uttamam. Yuddha kushalaha.
Attaha adhikam tam. Attaha adhikam tam. Visarga issa. It is becoming is. So it will become visarga sakara.
Uttamam.
Drishtva adhikam arjunaha. Savarna drishtva. And savarna dirgha.
Anantaram.
Drishtva adhikam Arjunaha adhikam tarkitavan. So this has to be visarga sakara.
Uttamam.
Kirataha adhikam ayam. Visarga ukara because o at.
Very good.
Then you have
this will be a
Ratha Sainya Hinaha. This is again Visheshanam. Yeah.
Very good. Visheshanam.
How is he? He is without a Ratham.
Correct. Tathapi mama samarthyam kumpitam karoti. Okay. Very good. Atho ayam.
Ataha adhikam ayam. Visarga ukara.
This one.
Divya astraiva adhikam asya. Visarga repha. Divya astraihi adhikam asya. Visarga repha.
Very good.
Parakramo nivaraniya. So it has to be parakramaha adhikam nivaraniya. Visargaha ukara. Plus gunasandhi.
Plus gunasandhi. I'm just going to take a minute here. Ganga Bhagni, what was your motivation to learn Sanskrit?
To teach my son.
Teach your son. Correct. Which grade is he in?
8th standard.
8th standard. And how do you feel now?
I'm so happy. So much confidence. He finished his Sanskrit exam yesterday and I think he will get a center for sure. So I'm very happy that I don't have to break my head every time figuring out things. So it was, and that is one of the reasons why I'm so, all this Ikta Prayoga, the Tavatu Pratyaya, everything is in my hand because I learned everything with him. So really enjoying this experience, Bhagini. Thank you so much.
Very good. Everybody has a different kind. My motivation also was Veda, my son. So when he I think I've mentioned in the class, right? Of course, when he came to 10th, he didn't come to me at all. He just managed everything. But, you know, in case he has some questions, I should be able to answer was my motivation. I did not want to go somewhere external to help him out. Even though my, my Saki Vidya Bhagini was always there to answer my questions. So that was my motivation as well. Of course, it became purpose of my life's purpose where I started teaching. So hopefully someday you will teach as well. Children bring such meaningful artha to our life, right? Though we want to be there for them, support them. Of course, I did for my son. Now I have one of the twin daughters who's also taken Sanskritam. So I'm able to handhold her as well. And every time there is a Sanskrit exam, she'll be like, can you please come and write instead of me? I'm like, I can happily write your exam. I will be happy to write. And he's like, can you write instead of me? So very good. I'm very happy. And needless to say, I think I've mentioned this before as well. The presentations are all done by Ganga Bhagini. How much effort she takes to put everything together. And I nitpick so much, Bhagini, this thing is not aligned, it is not here, yeah, I think I spend more time in the formatting than the actual content sometimes, because I feel content, it's okay, we can together we can learn and we can fix in class if there is a typo, or if something is pullinga and I've put it as napumsakalinga. It is not a big deal. We can just change it as we go and we can learn. I see this class as a learning for me as well. So the pictures that she does, and of late, she was tied up with travel and other things. Sri Vidya Bhagini and Daya Bhagini also pitched in to help her out. So we are very, very grateful to, yes, 2 presentations every week. To do that consistently for all the 10 lessons. All the 10 lessons I have not done for any of the lessons. I have the previous slides that I had put together, which I have sent to her. From there, she's created this new structure, which is why you see some errors here and there, because it's all manual copy, and sometimes the animation is not right, sometimes the alignment is not right, or there is a typo. How many ever times these slides go through 2-3 revisions. In fact, I think this is version 6, Bhagini, if I remember. This
Yes,
Rthmab was your version 6.
Yes.
And then
sincere thanks to Daya Bhagini and Sri Vidya Bhagini. Both of them have actually helped a lot to reach this.
Of course. Yeah. I think, I know they, when things were very critical, they pitched in. And after that, it goes through several eyes. I actually sent it to my friend Vidya, with whom I learned initially, and then she became my teacher for clarifications and stuff like that. So I sent to her to make sure that, the sentence correction, the structure of the sentence is right. Sometimes she says, put it this way, then it is easier. So I make the corrections. So in spite of all that, I know, constantly I keep updating the slides in class. I sometimes feel bad that, it is so distracting to update while we are teaching, but I feel that this is all I'm able to do within the constraints that I am working in. I am not able to devote full time to go through each and every line, each and every formatting and spell check and everything before every class, given multiple things that are happening. So I sincerely thank Ganga Bhagini for this, and I'm very happy that she enjoys in fact, she says she learns a lot because she does all these presentations, right? So I think she's like one step ahead of everybody.
Bhagini. So no, one thing I really have to thank you, because we generally try to skip a few things, like, okay, alignment konjam paravalle, idu inga irundha paravalle, that paravalle attitude, to not have that and to be very clear and specific and have those things in place is what I'm learning from you. A little bit change also of the footer position or the titles position. These are some things which I never even bothered about. So now from you, you're learning that finally it is that the professional perfect output that matters in anything in life. So it's actually a life lesson that I'm learning from you, Bhagini. So thank you so much for that.
Yeah, what we do, so you can see it in 2 ways, right? This OCD that I have is stressful for others. So it's a stress for me, it's stress for others as well. But then this is there for life. If we do these slides. So when I taught the last time, I was still very much a student. Like I taught Pravesha when I was in Parichaya. I did not know anything about Sandhi, anything about Samasa. Whatever little I learned from Samskrita Bharati, that I was teaching for the next level. While doing Siksha, I was teaching Parichaya. So my world was very, very small. Even now, it is still small in terms of, the ocean of Sanskritam. But at least now I am able to say this Kirat Arjuna becomes a Samasta Pada now. Earlier in Siksha, if somebody had asked me, I wouldn't have been able to explain that. So now that we have these slides, this is there for life. Anybody who wants to teach can use these slides, can use it the right way, and and do the Samskrita pracharam and prasaram, which is the main thing. And of course, I am very particular that if you are presenting something, it should be according to a particular standard that we need to maintain. So, you know, when you are looking at a screen for a very long time, even minute things here and there can be extremely disturbing, which is why I focus on that as well. But, you know, I wish I had little more time in hand to make lesser corrections during the class, but unfortunately, it's not worked out. This whole semester from June has been very, very hectic. So squeezing in every minute to make sure that the presentation is okay. So which is why, unlike the previous teachings that I have done, where very few corrections would be there during the class, this time I've done a lot more corrections during the class, and I want to apologize for that because it's very distracting, as I understand. But unfortunately, my hands were tied these 6 months. So thank you so much, Ganga Bagni. I'm happy that you enjoyed this journey, and please continue with Kovida as well. That is my request to everybody here. To come this far, you know, make sure you complete, and you can make a difference to somebody's life in terms of, you know, teaching them Sanskritam. So I'm sure if you start, you know, a helper class for, I know your son's name is Arjun. So Arjun's classmates, they will all happily come and learn from you. You have that personality as well. So you could probably think of that for 9th and 10th, where by the time you would have been done with Kovida, so you can confidently even help out his friends. That is what I did for my daughters. When you know, in order to get their attention, I gathered a bunch of their friends and I then taught them in 8th and 9th. Now, because of time constraint, I'm not doing it. But yeah, you could even consider that, or you could even consider teaching, you know, from Pravesha, enroll with, I think you belong to the Mylapur Janapada, so you can consider doing that as well. There are so many here who are so strong in terms of Vyakaranam, and I can see the prayatna behind it, right? Like when you're here presenting, you're able to explain every single word. And if you don't know, you have no qualms in saying that, sorry, Bhagini, I don't know. I really like that approach, right? We are not here to prove anything. If you know, you say you know, you answer. You make a mistake, you correct it. If you don't know, you say you don't know, and then you learn. That's it. So I really like that attitude about you as well, Bhagini. Keep it up.
Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada. Okay, sorry. I just need a second. Daughter is just back from school. So okay, unmuting. Ram Jaya Bhagini. Patat.
Namaskaram, Manye.
Namaste. Tatorjunaha.
Tatorjunaha praswapanam namastram vimuktavan. Anena Mahadevaha kupitaha. Tada tasya trutiya netrat jwalotpanna. Praswapanastram viphalanjatam. Arjunaha nagastram vimuktavan. Tadapi viphalam abhavat. Tataha Kiratarjuniyor bahur yuddhamevarabdham. भीकरं बाहुयुद्धम्. You want me to explain this?
वर्णनं करोतु.
ततोऽर्जुनः प्रस्वापनं नामास्त्रं विमुक्तवान्. Then Arjuna प्रस्तापनं named अस्त्रं प्रयोगितः. अनेन from that महादेवः कुपितः. Mahadeva got angry. Tada tasya tritiya netrat jwalotpanna. Then from Shiva's third eye, fire started coming out. Praswapanastram vipalanjatam. Praswapana named astram got useless. It got destroyed. Arjunaha Nagastram Vimuktavan. Arjunaha Nagastram, now he sent out, he shot Nagastram. Tadapi Viphalam Abhavat. That also got destroyed. Tataha Kiratarjunayor Bahur Yuddhameva Arabdham. Then between Kirata and Arjuna, Bahu Yuddham, one duel started. Bhikaram Bahu Yuddham, very horrible, fierce Dvandva Yuddham. Tataha Arjuna. Here it is the Visarga Sandhi with Ukara Adesham followed by Guna Sandhi, and because of Arjuna Akaram, Pura Rupa Sandhi followed with Avagraha Chishnam. Praswapanam is the name of the special astram which is supposed to be inducing sleep in who is stuck with that. Nama astram dvitiya vibhakti ekavachanam.
One second, let me ask. Anena Mahadevaha kupitaha tada tasya
Tritiya netrat jwala adhikam utpanna.
Vifalam jatam. Arjunaha Nagastram Vimuktavan. Tadapi, what is the Sandhi?
Tadapi is Jastva Sandhi.
Very good. Vifalam Abhavat.
Would you like me to do the Tritiya Netrojvala too? Tritiya Netrat plus Ujjwala, Adhikam Ujjwala, Adhikam Utpanna. Tritiya Netrat will be
there a typo
just
here? Pustakam Pashyatu, is there a typo in this pada? Can somebody check?
No, I think there may be two jars if necessary. Because of just Chutva Sandhi which follows Jastva Sandhi, there could be two jars.
So Tritiya Netrat Jwala, not
right.
Ujjwala, right?
Right.
Double, I'll correct that. Astu. Arjunaha Tadapi Abhavat. Here, what is the Sandhi here?
Kiratarjunayoho Adhikam Bahu Yuddham. That will be Visarga Sandhi with Refa Desham, followed by Bahu Yuddham Eva, is just a Samasta Padam. Arabdham.
Arabdham is
Savarna Dirgha Sandhi.
Uttamam. Agre?
Yudhe Mahan Dhvanirutpannaha. Ubhayorapi Shariram Raktamayam Jatam. Yudhe Shivaha Upari Udgatavan. Kintu Arjunastasya Padam Gruhitavan. Idam Društva Shivaha Bahu Santushtaha. Shivaha Kiratavesham Parityajya Nija Rupameva Svikrutavan. Arjunaha Shivam Namaskrutavan. Shivo Pyarjunam Alingitavan. Tada Divya Dhanirutpannaha Pushpa Vrishtischa Abhavat. अर्जुनो वरं प्रार्थितवान् शत्रुवर्गस्य नाशार्थं साधनं देहि इति। शिवः सन्तोषेण रहस्ययुतं पाशुपतास्त्रं दत्तवान् धनुर्वेदमपि शिक्षितवान्। अर्जुनो धनुर्वेदं पठित्वा शिवस्य प्रदक्षिणं कृतवान्। इन्द्रादिदेवा अपि अर्जुनायास्त्राणि दत्तवन्तः। शिवस्य आज्ञामनुसृत्य अर्जुनो गृहं निवृत्तः।
उत्तमम्. Very nicely read.
Thank you. युद्धे महान् ध्वनिरुत्पन्नः. During the battle, big, huge noises came out. Ubhayorapi shariram ratnamayam jatam. Both of their bodies got blood stained. Yuddhe Shivaha upari udgatavan. In the battle, Shivaha jumped upwards. He jumped. Kintu Arjunastasya padam gruhitavan. But Arjuna caught hold of his foot. Idam društva Shivaha bahu santushtaha. Seeing that, Shiva was very, very happy. Shivaha kirata vesham parityajya nijarupameva svikritavaൻ. Then Shiva left his kirata vesham, his disguise as kirata, and got into his original rupam. Arjuna Shivam namaskritavaൻ. Arjuna saluted Shiva. Shiva api Arjunam alangitavan. Shiva also embraced Arjuna. Tada, then Devya Dhanir Rutpannaha. Divine sounds were noted. Pushpa Vrishtischa Abhavat. Floral shower also came down. You want me to go further?
Karotu.
Arjuna varam prarthitavan. Arjuna requested for the boon. Shatruvargasya nashartham sadhanam dehi iti. To destroy the enemies, I would like to have instrument, he requested. Give me the instrument to destroy the enemies. Shivaha santoshena rahasyayutam pashupatastram dattavan. Shivaha very happily gave him the very secret pashupatastram. Dhanurvedam api sikshitavan. Dhanurvedam also he taught him. Arjuno Dhanurvedam patitva Shivasya pradakshinam krutavan. After studying the Dhanurvedam, Arjuna Shivasya pradakshin, he did the circumambulation for Shiva. Indradi Deva api Arjunayastrani dattavantaha. Indra and other devatas also gave Arjuna their astras. Shivasyagnam anusrutya Arjuno gruham nivruttaha. As per Shiva's command, Arjuna then headed home.
Uttamam. Atra yuddhe mahan sandhihi
dhvanihi utpannaha. Visarga sandhi with refadesham.
Very good.
Ubhayoho api. Ubhayorapi. Again refadesham.
Yuddhe Shivaha upari
udgatavan.
Kintu sandhihi
Arjunaha followed by tasya. Visarga sandhi with sakaradesham. Padam followed by gruhitavan anuswara sandhi. Idam društva anuswara sandhi.
Ekanamsham. We can skip anuswara sandhihi Bagni. Idam društva Shivaha bahu santushtaha. Shivaha kirata vesham parityajya. Parityajya pratyayaha
lepantam.
Nijaswarupameva svikritava Shivam namaskritava. Kartari कर्तृपदं कर्मपदम्
अर्जुनः कर्तृपदं शिवं कर्मपदं नमस्कृतवान् तवतु प्रत्ययम्.
वेरी गुड. सन्धिः
शिवः अपि is visarga sandhi with ukara adesham followed by guna sandhi and purvarupa sandhi.
अनन्तरम्
api plus arjuna apyarjunam is yana sandhi.
उत्तमं. तदा दिव्य पुनः अत्र
दिव्य धनि उत्पन्नः दिव्य धनिः अधिकम् उत्पन्नः
दिव्य ध्वनिः.
yes ma दिव्य ध्वनिः. Did I say wrong? दिव्य ध्वनिः followed by उत्पन्नः. पुष्पवृष्टिः च अभवत्. पुष्पवृष्टिः plus च will be visarga with sakaradesham followed by shutva sandhi. च plus अभवत् च अभवत् is वर्णदीर्घम्.
Very good. अर्जुनः वरं पुनः विसर्गस्य उत्तप्रात् शत्रुवर्गस्य नाशार्थं साधनं देहि. देहि
देहि is मध्यमपुरुष एकवचनं लोट् लकार.
शिवः सन्तोषेण रहस्ययुतं पाशुपतास्त्रं दत्तवान्. रहस्ययुतं is the
रहस्ययुतं is the विशेषणं.
Very good.
for पाशुपतास्त्रं.
धनुर्वेदम् अपि शिक्षितवान्. अर्जुनः धनुर्वेदं प्रदक्षिणं कृतवान्. सन्धिः इन्द्रादि
देवाः followed by अपि विसर्गलोप.
उत्तमम्. अनन्तरं सन्धिः
अर्जुनाया अधिकम् अस्त्राणि. that is सवर्णदीर्घ सन्धि.
पदद्वयं वदतु.
अर्जुनाया अर्जुनाया not अर्जुनाय चतुर्थ विभक्ति एकवचनं.
Just 1 second, Bagni. Just give me a second. अर्जुनाय अस्त्राणि दत्तवन्तः. शिवस्य आज्ञाम् अनुसृत्य.
शिवस्य अधिकम् आज्ञां प्लस् अधिकम् अनुसृत्य.
अर्जुनः गृहं निवृत्तः. ओके, अगेन विसर्गस्य उत्पत्तिः. That's also straightforward. Do you want to try the प्रश्नाः भगिनी?
Sure. कस्य अपहरणं न कर्तव्यम् इति वनेचरः उक्तवान्. शिवस्य बाणापहरणं न कर्तव्यम् इति वनेचरः उक्तवान्. शिवः युद्धार्थं कं प्रेषितवान्. शिवः युद्धार्थं प्रमथगणं प्रेषितवान्. कार्तिकेयं प्रेषितवान्. महादेवः किमर्थं कुपितः. महादेवः अर्जुनस्य प्रस्वापनं नाम अस्त्रं विमुक्त अनन्तरं कुपितवान्. कुपितः.
You can say Arjuna shot that astram atah Mahadevah kupitah.
शिवः किमर्थं सन्तुष्टः अभवत्. शिवः युद्धे उद्गतवान्. तत्समये अर्जुन शिवस्य पादं गृहीतवान्. शिवः तदर्थं सन्तुष्टः अभवत्.
उत्तमम्.
शिवः किम् अस्त्रम् अर्जुनाय दत्तवान्. शिवः रहस्ययुतं पाशुपतास्त्रम् अर्जुनाय दत्तवान्. शिवः प्रथमं के प्रेषितवान्. शिवः प्रथमं प्रमथगणं प्रेषितवान्.
एकनिमिषं भगिनी. Shamitam Bagri. Shivaha
Or
Prathama.
maybe I should say Shivaha Prathamam Vanecharam Preshitavan.
I think Vanecharam was one whom he sent first.
Because the Kam is complete, finished already over there. Tasya
Tasya-
Sarire Banam Lagnaha. Varahasya Sarire Banaha Lagnaha. Anantaram Shivaha Kam Preshitavan. Anantaraha Shivaha Pramadhaganam Preshitavan. Pramadhagana Arjunayoh Mache Yudhe Kaha Parajitaha. Pramadhaganaha Parajitaha.
Uttamam.
Shivasya Yusutaha Kaha Yuddha Agatavan. Yudhaya Agatavan. Kartikeya Shivasya Suta Agatavan. Kartikeya Arjuno Yudhe Kaha Parajitaha. Kartikeyaha Parajitaha. Kaha Ativa Yuddha Kaushalam Asit. Kirata Rupena Shivam
Shivaha.
Yuddha Kaushalah Asit.
Kirata Rupa Shivaha.
Kaha is the question, so I should answer in that way.
Correct.
Arjunaha Kim Astram Vimrutavan. Arjunaha Praswapanam Nagastram Cha Astram Vimrutavan. Kirata Rupam Dhrutva Kam Agatavan. Kirata Rupam Dhrutva Shivaha Agatavan.
Kaha Agatavan. I'll correct this for a second. Arjunaha Kiratasya Kam Angam Grihitavan.
Arjunaha Kiratasya Padam Gruhitavan. Arjunaha Kam Varam Pradhitavan. Arjunaha Sartruvargam Nashartham Sadhanam Pradhitavan. Shivaha Kam Sikshitavan. Shivaha Dhanurvedam Sikshitavan. Keke Arjunaha Shastram Dattavantaha. Indradi Devataha Arjunaha Arjunaya Shastram Dattavantaha.
Arjunaya, once again, my keyboard was Arjunaya Shastram Dattavantaha. Uttamam. Atra Arjunayoho Yuddhe Kaha Parajitaha. Arjunaha Vimuktavan. Kirata Rupam Dhrutva Kaha Agatavan. Arjunaha Kam Angam Grihitavan. Arjunaha Kam Varam Prarthitavan. Shivaha Arjunaya Kam Sikshitavan. We should probably say that here. Arjunaya Kam Sikshitavan. K Arjunaya Shastram Dattavantaha. Uttamam Bagri. Very good.
Thank you. Namaskar. Thank you.
Atra Yuddhartham Kam Mahadevaha Sharire. Uttamam. Any questions?
Namaste Bhagini. The word Rahasya Yutam, is there any explanation for that Yutam, what it means?
Rahasya Yutam means something which is bound by Rahasya.
Oh, Yutam like bound by. Okay. Thank you.
Rahasya Yutam, which means something which is bound by.
Bound by. Okay, bye. Thank you.
It is not, the whole information is not very public. Iti arthaha. One more. केऽपि प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा? श्वः वर्गः भविष्यति, अन्तिमवर्गः in terms of teaching. अनन्तरं पुनस्मरणं करिष्यामः जनवरी मासे. श्वः presenters. अत्र नप्पिन्नै भगिनी, सौम्या भगिनी, प्रगति भगिनी, पवित्रा भगिनी, शीला भगिनी द्वितीय न्यायं का करिष्यति? Let me end the stream 1 second. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ। हरि ओम तत्सत्। धन्यवादः। पुनर्मिलामः। शुभदिनं। राम राम राम। हनुमज्जयन्ती उत्सव शुभाशय।